or payment behavior, payment history. This is very important, right? Now let me see how many of you can answer, because now exams are near. So 2 is the answer definitely, but what about others? Let's see. 2 is there. Now if 2 is the answer, A is out, and who is out? A is out, right? So 2, B, C and D. Now track this. Annual income. Is credit scoring based on annual income? Annual income has nothing to do with this, okay? So 2 is out, then 4 this what 4 is out, and what was out? 1 was out, right? Defaults, previous credit, payment behavior, payment history, right? How come 2 is out? 2 was in actually. 2 is in and 4 is out. So which of them are there? So 2 is in, so 4 is out. If 4 is out, then C is out. Okay, so now what remains? See, here in exam also you have to move in this direction only. Try to remove whatever answers are first removed. Okay, this way you'll save a lot of time. Now 2 and 3. Now see here, if 2 and 3 are there, then what? 1, 2 and 3. So these can be the answers now. Now what about 1? Defaults of the previous credit transactions, and last one is what? Previous searches and inquiries. So previous searches and inquiries, is credit scoring model dependent on previous searches? Does it anywhere depend on this? Previous searches means how many searches has anyone done for any loan? Does it depend on that? That is called as hard searching. See here, there are 2 types of searchings. One is hard, second is soft. Okay, soft searching means done by me as a human being, as an individual. Hard searching means it is done by the credit card companies or these housing loan companies or any company. Okay, so if hard searching is done more, then this will affect your credit score. So 3 can be the answer in this. So 3 can be the answer. Defaults on previous credit transactions means what? If you have defaulted on earlier transactions, then definitely your credit score will be less. So it will be D, 1, 2 and 3 only, all of them, right? Because if you default more, you will be having the credit score lesser. Now in exam you don't have that much time. In exams, here I am explaining you over here. In exam you won't be having this much time. You have to be very fast, immediately. Default done, payment behavior done, previous searches done, 1, 2, 3 done, D is the answer. Okay. The most common mistakes in the credit score will be due to, means why are these mistakes happening in credit score? Confusion in names, human input error, identity theft, and all of them means 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3. Confusion in names, it happens many times. Means I'll tell you. Simple. Let's say if I write Harish, Harish, okay, and if I write same person's name, I write somewhere else Harish. Okay, then if I write somewhere other the name as Harish Kumar, Harish and then Kumar. Okay, many times we write this Harish Kumar. So this will create a confusion in names. Human input error. Similarly, if the banker inputs Harish instead of Harish over here, then also it will be error. Identity theft means robbing the name. Means what? Somebody robbing your name. It can happen. Remember. Okay. So identity theft is also a serious crime which is happening in this online world. So the answer is what? 1 can be the answer, 2 and 3, all of them. So the answer is D, correct. Okay. Which of the following is not a credit information company are approved by RBI? Not. Okay, we want not a credit. CRISIL, Experian, Equifax and Civil. Credit information company. Okay. So which of them is not a credit information? Let me see how many of you can answer this. Answer is simple. Many of you are answering Experian. No, Experian is not the answer. The correct answer is CRISIL. Okay, CRISIL is not a credit information company. CRISIL is a rating company. Rating, AAA rating, AA rating. Okay, that job is done by CRISIL, and that also for mainly corporates. AAA plus, AA plus, all those ratings. And all these 3 companies are credit information companies. Civil, Equifax and Experian. All of them are credit information. Okay. Now before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app you will be getting all the premium study materials, plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. Okay. So use it as app. here. Exam, one paper is already gone, right? So you'll be needing more over here. Got it? So that's why download it immediately. Which one of the following parameters the credit information company normally gives higher weightage? Means credit information company will give higher weightage to which parameter? New credit, length of the credit history, credit it should be, credit history, amounts owed and payment history. So every company, Sybil, let's say, which one will give more weightage to what is, which one of them? New credit, length of the credit history, amount owed and payment history. Yeah, it is correct. Payment history. Okay, what is your payment history among these four? Okay, payment history is the most important. In payment history, suppose if you have not paid it regularly, then you will be facing the problem in getting a new loan because your credit score will go down. Okay, now important retail liability products, new chapter. Okay, all the important questions we are covering in all the important topics. The requirement of minimum balance stipulated by banks in current deposit accounts is more as compared to savings bank account. This is so because, means why do we require more balances in current account? Check your MAB also. Just write your MAB in your comment section. Your bank's MAB for current account. Write it fast. Okay. Many of them are writing 10,000. Correct. MAB 10,000. Many banks are having. What about this savings account? Savings account is lesser. Why? Savings account means current accounts transactions means this MAB is higher vis-a-vis the savings account. Why? Look at the options. The transaction cost in the current deposit account is more than the savings bank account due to the provision of unlimited number of transactions being allowed in the current deposit banks by banks. So the number of transactions in current accounts is much more as compared to savings account. That is option number 1. And second option, only 2 options are given. Current deposit is not preferred by the banks because of its because it is highly volatile. Is this so? Banks don't want current account. In fact, banks want current accounts. Why? Because no interest is to be paid. So the correct option is A. Correct. There are large number of transactions. That's why the current account deposit will require higher MAB. Okay. Now subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Remember, in this channel you will be getting all the latest updates on JAIIB, CIIB and free YouTube series on all the subjects of both JAIIB and CIIB. Follow this series and definitely it will be of great help to you in exam. In addition to the classes, join the paid classes also. I'll show you how to join them. Okay. According to income tax rule, a term deposit FD may be paid in cash if the amount of maturity proceeds is less than 20,000 or if the amount of proceeds is up to 20,000. Now look at these two words. If the amount of proceeds is more than 20,000, bank can pay any amount if after being satisfied of the genuineness of the integrity of the customer. Means bank can pay any amount. Now what do you say should be the answer? Less than, okay, I'll give you some hints. Okay, D is out and C is out. Okay, so now hint, A or B, less than 20,000 or up to 20,000. This is the only catch. Okay, it should be less than 20,000. It means it can be 19,999, not 20,000. Okay. So according to income tax rule, a term FD can be paid in cash if the amount of maturity proceeds is less than 20,000. Reverse sweep facility in 2-in-1 account is applicable on. So reverse sweep is applicable on what? Last in, last out, first in, first out, first in, last out and last in, first out basis, LIFO. So on which basis is it applicable? Last in, last out or first in, first out basis or first in, last out basis or last in, first out basis? What do you think? The correct answer is very tricky one. The correct answer is D, last in, first out, LIFO. Okay, chalo. The rate of interest in recurring deposit for a particular period is less than FD, same as FD, more than FD. It is at the discretion of the bank to stipulate the rate of interest in RD different than FD. Is it so? A recurring deposit will have a different rate than the FD? Actually, recurring deposit and FD are same. Only the difference is recurring is a FD which is given in parts, which is done in parts. So the FD rate, if it is same as FD, the rates will also be same as FD. Okay? So the rate of interest in case of recurring deposit for a particular period is same as that of the FD. Got it? Now let me discuss these batches. See this. JAIIB, this video course batch and prime test pack. In video course batch you will get all the videos. In fact, we have a selection batch also. Selection means revision batch. Okay, revision, power pack revision batch. You can join any of these three. Okay, all the 4 subjects are covered: numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. Let me discuss this Y432 code. This code will give you maximum discounts. Okay, this Y432 which you are seeing over here. Okay, this one. So it will give you maximum discounts over here. In fact, there is a test pack. Now it's an exam period, so you can definitely try the test pack. Okay, let me show you how to go to the get the discounts. Okay, go to Adda 24/7. If you are having the app, go through the app. I would suggest in the app you are getting 1% extra. Okay, so go to Adda 24/7. You will see all the front page. On the front page itself, click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on JAIIB 23. See this. You will see the revision batch, power pack revision batch. Join this batch ASAP. In this batch you are getting, you can see the details over here: dates, timing, study plan, everything. Okay, so this also, look at the fees part. Look at the fees part is importantly, recorded videos are available 24/7. So if you miss out on anything, you can definitely get back. Okay, now click on more offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply to get this 77% off. 999 reduces to 2299. Such a huge discount for the revision batch. Join it ASAP. In fact, I can suggest you the video courses batch also if you don't have time. Okay, due to the bank pressure, exam pressure, anything, you don't have time many times. So in that case, you can join the video courses batch. Scroll down. Look at this video courses. Click on view all. Okay, click, you'll see the details. See this JAIIB, this English batch. Click on this. Okay, you'll see the details over here. All the details are given: topics, subjects, everything is covered. Now importantly, look at the fees part. Click on more offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. Okay, 18999 video courses batch reduces to 4369. You get ebooks also over here, tests also over here. So what else do you want? Immediately join it. Okay, because exam is on the head now. It's going on, in fact. Okay, chalo, bye from my side. Tomorrow I'll